try to
he has to try to win, doesn't he? He really has to try to win today. And Alireza there looking quite relaxed, have to say. And why shouldn't he be? He's got 6.5 out of 8, and he's a point clear of the field. So even in a worst-case scenario, were he to lose today, Anna, he's still...
Get your test as soon as you get back to the hotel, please. Before we start today, we have a ceremonial first move from FIDE Deputy President Bashar Kouaté.
E2, E4.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether Fabiano was going to start with e4. Well, it's his main move, but I remember that in his last game, which he won against Firouzja, he started with d4, and it was King's Indian.
And there was the handshake that we just saw. And indeed, Fabiano's pawn is staying on e4. He's not retracting it and playing something else.
Not objecting to that.
Which occasionally we see. And let's...
and now I don't know, will we see Berlin, will we see Caracan on the board? Yeah, Caracan, Alireza's main opening after e4.
Is it his main defense against e4, Anna?
Yeah,
yes.
C6.
So Fabiano could have certainly expected this and prepared for it. Let's see which line he chooses.
Advanced variation with e5, bishop f5. No, I think knight f3 will be played, but maybe not. I would say knight f3, the classical.
Right, it's a line which Nigel Short popularized, actually, playing knight f3 here. Long time ago. They used to play knight c3 here, Anna, like way back. Knight c3 and then after
even
e6,
I
g4.
Played it.
You remember?
It was my first line, I think I played against Caracan, like
really?
when I was 7, 8, 9.
Playing 4 knight c3.
Knight c3 and g4.
And after e6, g4. But we don't see that line very much at all now, do we? 4 knight c3. It's hardly ever played these days.
Sometimes we see it. I remember Nikita Vitigo played it recently
in
some tournament, but yeah, not that often as, for example, h4.
h4.
That's a bit of a surprise, I would say.
And Alireza has quickly replied with h5. It's not the only move, but the most principled, I suppose.
Yeah, there are two main moves, like h5 or h6, but
h6 is also played.
It's much more popular nowadays.
And let's see, is it bishop d3 or not?
Okay, I'm expecting bishop d3 or c4. Nothing else.
Looks like an exchange of bishops on white's
yeah,
d3 square. Now white has this idea of playing e5 to e6.
So queen a5 or e6, I think queen a5 will be played. We have seen this opening a couple of times in this tournament. So there are some openings we really keep on seeing very often, like Rui Lopez with b5, bishop c5.
Correct.
Also a lot of Russell Limo and Moscow variations.
Very much
so
bishop b5
again,
for white and Sicilian.
And
also the Ragozin variation of the Queen's Gambit we've seen a few games. And the Petrov, of course, or Russian defense.
Yeah.
So actually, I think both of these players have played this line with both colors, Anna. Anyway, they're certainly on familiar territory. And black hasn't yet moved. And now he has. It looked like he played queen a5. He's done that. Queen a5 check.
On the board. Knight d2.
What about this b4 move, Anna? Was that a different variation?
No, it was exactly the same one.
It was this position?
Yes.
Who played b4 yesterday? I've forgotten. Or the day before?
No, it was yesterday, I think. Yeah, before was played.
But Fabiano has played knight to d2. And now e6.